What if the thing you're searching for isn't waiting on the other side of your next achievement? For many successful women who live in a constant state of pursuit, that's their thought process. The next promotion, the next milestone, the next project, the next breakthrough. Yet somehow, fulfillment keeps moving further and further away from you. Today, I want to talk about that. If we've never met before, my name is Charmaine, and over the years, through my work in human resources, customer relations, and aesthetics as an esthetician, and now in my current body of work as an intuitive guide, I noticed something powerful. The woman who looked the strongest often carried the deepest emotional exhaustion privately. And when she sat in my chair for a facial or a body treatment, which I used to do many years ago, she would share things that she wasn't sharing with anyone else or anywhere else. And it wasn't because she was falling apart, but rather she was in a state of feeling really tired of holding everything together emotionally. And this is the part that most of you miss on your journey of success or to success and all that you've achieved. So, because of where you're at right now and how you're feeling emotionally, you still tend to be in a loop of doing what's expected of you. And I'd like to help you shift that today. And most importantly, I'd like you to remember that you're not broken and you don't need fixing. You just need to have a different perspective around what success means to you at this season in your life, right now. So if you're still here with me, thank you. I appreciate your presence. Um, okay, so what I know about you right now, this truth, is that achievement isn't creating the experience you're looking for anymore. While goals are wonderful, goals create growth, progress, and they help you build an incredible life. But eventually, something interesting happens along the way. You achieve the goal, then another one appears, and another, and another. Not because anything is wrong that this keeps happening. Here's what's happening, really. It's because goals were never designed to create fulfillment. And that might be hard for you to wrap your head around right now, but you'll get there. They were actually designed to create movement. And fulfillment comes from how deeply you experience your life while you're moving through it. And I hope that spoke to you somewhere deep within your soul and spirit right now. So ask yourself this: what feeling am I hoping this goal will give me? And you can do a quick mental response. You can, or if you choose to write it down, whether it's going to give you, I'll just give you a few examples: peace, security, validation, freedom. Just flow with it. Just flow with it. No overthinking or trying to make it perfect. Just answer that question as honest as you possibly can. Because you see, you may not be searching for another goal at all, even though you've asked yourself that question. But it's not that you're searching for another goal. What you're actually searching for is a different experience of your life, a different experience of yourself within your life. Whether that looks like more joy, more enjoyment, presence, more ease, moments of where you're thinking about, not moments of where you're thinking about what's next all the time, but fully experiencing what's here now. And that's a beautiful thing when you can allow yourself to experience more as opposed to just something that you're wanting to achieve, right? Now, the next thing is, what do you actually want right now? That's the next question I'd like you to ask yourself. And you know what? And you know what? Not really what you want right now, but let's shift that a bit. Sorry, let's shift that a bit. Let's get back here. What I want you to really focus on is what would make today feel more enjoyable. That's a better question because I'm speaking to the version of you that wants peace, calm, emotional freedom, fulfillment. So ask yourself that. So we're not looking at anything that's going to have you more productive, more impressive, but more enjoyable. And then give yourself permission to choose that. Okay, so this is where things get deeper. The life you've been building deserves to be experienced. Think about that, right? Really. Not just managed, not just optimized, not just improved, experienced. There's a difference when you start thinking of your life as something you want to experience. Something happens within you, and it's easier for you to make the choices that would allow for you to experience what you'd like to experience. Because there comes a point where the next level of success isn't creating more, achieving more. It's learning how to receive more from what already exists. So, I want to offer you an opportunity to have that experience if you feel aligned. If something in this message today spoke to you, I have a soft power experience for women just like you who are ready to stop chasing fulfillment or chasing the next goal and start experiencing it. So, this experience I created gives you more fulfillment, yes, enjoyment, ease, trust, more self trust, because it's what you want right now. The version of you that's emerging is wanting this, it's wanting more of this, not just achievements. And you don't have to overhaul your entire life in order to have this experience. We're going to do this together within the life you've already built. And it's open. The invitation is here if you're ready to step into it. The link is in the pinned comments or in the description. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.